This video is about Ludwig van Beethoven's Piano Sonata No. 14, the Moonlight Sonata. I'll explain the most important things about the work and the composer. Ludwig van Beethoven composed the Piano Sonata No. 14 in 1801. He was 31 years old at the time and living in Vienna. The sonata was written at a time when Beethoven was beginning to notice the first signs of deafness. He dedicated the work to his pupil Giulietta Guicciardi, who he was in love with. The sonata was published in the same year. It quickly became very popular and is now one of Beethoven's most famous works. The work was not given the name Moonlight Sonata until after Beethoven's death. A music critic named Ludwig Rellstab compared the first movement to moonlight falling on Lake Lucerne. People liked this description and the name caught on. Beethoven himself simply called the sonata quasi una fantasia. This means sonata like a fantasy and refers to the special structure of the work. The first movement is the most famous part of the Moonlight Sonata. It has a calm, dreamy character. The right hand plays a gentle melody, while the left hand plays a steady accompaniment. This accompaniment is reminiscent of drops or gentle waves. The movement is in the key of C-sharp minor and has a sad mood. It ends quietly and restrained. Many people find this movement particularly expressive and emotional. The second movement is short and has a light, dance-like character. It is in the key of D-flat major and contrasts with the first movement. The melody alternates between the right and left hands. In the middle of the movement there is a somewhat darker section. After that, the main theme returns. The movement ends softly and quietly. It serves as a transition between the slow first and fast third movements. The third movement is fast and stormy. It is again in C-sharp minor and forms a strong contrast to the first two movements. The music is full of energy and passion. The pianist has to play many fast runs and chords. In the middle of the movement there is a quieter section. After that, the stormy mood returns. The movement ends with a powerful conclusion. It shows Beethoven's ability to write dramatic and virtuoso music. The Moonlight Sonata has an unusual structure for a piano sonata of its time. Normally, a sonata begins with a fast movement. However, Beethoven chose a slow first movement here. The three movements form strong contrasts to each other. In this work, Beethoven experiments with new timbres and moods. He uses the full range of the piano of that time. The sonata shows Beethoven's ability to write expressive and emotional music. The Moonlight Sonata was a great success for Beethoven. It quickly became very popular and was often played. The work helped to establish Beethoven's reputation as an innovative composer. Many people were impressed by the emotional depth of the music. The sonata influenced subsequent composers such as Chopin and Liszt. For Beethoven himself, it was an important step in his artistic development. It showed that he could master classical form and at the same time renew it. The Moonlight Sonata is considered one of the most important works in the piano repertoire. It marks the transition from the classical to the Romantic period in music. Many composers after Beethoven were inspired by this work. The sonata has often been arranged and adapted for other instruments. It has also been used in films and in pop music. In musicology, the Moonlight Sonata is still being intensively researched and discussed. It has a firm place in music history. The Moonlight Sonata is now part of the standard repertoire of all pianists. It is regularly played in concerts around the world. Many famous musicians have recorded the work. The sonata plays an important role in music education. It is often required for competitions and entrance exams. Hobby pianists also love this piece and try their hand at it. The Moonlight Sonata still fascinates today with its expressiveness and beauty. It is one of the most popular piano works of all time.